Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So today I'm going to be going over the new Gauntlet challenge, the last part. A couple people in Discord were asking, not asking, but I just saw like a couple people saying they were having a hard time completing the whole thing. So I just want to go over it with my free-to-play account to see if I can come up with any strategies or maybe spark some imagination in you guys to help pass it for yourselves. So let's go into the game. Let's check out this Gauntlet challenge all the way near the end. Now, I haven't done it on this account, but my main account, easy peasy. Key art, Sky, Bonds, Beginnings, guys. Just copy your key art, your Kingdom Hearts 3 EX medal. You guys can copy that and use like the other free medal we got for the anniversary and another one for, you know, the big announcements. What's that medal called? The Riku and the Sora together? Is that the one? I forget what it's called, but it's the upright speed one. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Sora and Roxas. Now, if you do get like a negative trait on here, especially Ariel, it's probably going to help on these last quests. I'll probably use this guy with Sora EX. We'll see. For now, I'm just going to go with the setups I already have. I'm going to try them out. I know I have Zigbar, but I'm going to try to stay away from Zigbar and go for like Lexius or something. So we got the first copter fleet. It's level 500. I am going to use my Stroke of Midnight, level 25. And you know what? Let's take away HD Beast there because that's too much for some people. And let's go for something different here. Let's go to our tribute buffs and see what I can use instead. Alright, so not all of us got a Genie, but I think a lot of us got an Aladdin at least. And a lot of us did get this too. Does this do power? Raises speed and magic. No, Genie's the one that has power. This is the medal I'm talking right here. You guys can copy this with your key arts if they're guilted or nominate and put it on a speed setup and you should be good to go. Just because that's 4 up, 4 down, and 2 medals. Really, really good. But let's try to take some stuff away from here. We got these two going on. Let me put my key art Bonds here. Or not Bonds, sorry, Sky. It doesn't have anything special. It's just to copy the effects of my actual Kairi. So I have 2 Kairi effects with my other Kairi. I could probably even take this away, but I want to manage the SP a little better. So let's go for some tribute buffs. I want some speed buffs that everyone could probably use. This guy right here, what does he do? Aladdin raises power. There we go, power. I won't use the one with extra attack because, again, that's probably too much for some people. But raising power by 2. There's Shark that does 3. I believe the Crocodile here does 2 tiers for 1 turn. So you can technically use Shark if you don't have Maui or, what was that, HD Beast? That wasn't an HD Beast, but yeah, it was HD Beast. So Shark does do what HD Beast does. So technically you could do this, but let's just try using this setup and see what happens. If I have to switch it around, I'll switch it around. We're definitely going to just try to focus on one powerful hit. Again, if you guys have Zigbar and anything else like that, you're good to go because Zigbar can pretty much take care of these by itself and tell the AoE group. But I'm going to use my Key Art Beginnings friend here. Has negative, negative 60 aerial, and it's boosted. Now, that seems like a little bit too strong, but you guys don't need a friend medal like that. Just get a Key Art or a Psy-XB. That will work too as a friend medal. Volume's a little low. I'm going to turn it up here. There we go. Alright, let's just try it out. Let's go through each quest. Since there's nothing else going on in the game, guys. There's absolutely nothing else going on. You could be grinding Coliseum if you like. Trying to get through all that to see if you can make top 10,000. Which is very easy now, especially if you pull the Wisdom Sora. Attack boost 4 went off beautifully. Alright, there we go. All by himself. Didn't even need a friend medal for that one. But yeah, if you guys pull for that Wisdom form Sora, you guys are pretty good. You're guaranteed top 10,000. You're guaranteed a skill every month for quite a while, I believe, if you guys do that Mercy pull. And I know that everyone keeps talking about it, like, oh, what about Sephiroth EX? What about these other medals? It's going to be better, it's going to be better. Right now, they're guaranteeing us a -2 general defense down, which, honestly, in my opinion, why not go for it? I know there is better stuff. They could continue doing the Mercy pulls, but why take the chance when you can know something's good and it's right in front of your face? Let's try the same setup again and see if we can get away with this. Power versus power, there's nothing wrong with that. Speed versus speed, nothing wrong with that. You guys can get away with a lot just by doing those combinations. Now, when you're doing like power versus magic, that's a different story, but same attributes, you can probably use the same setup that you're using if your setup's really strong. This is not my best setup. I can make this totally better, but I guess I want it to be a little bit relatable to everyone else to kind of give an idea. I probably have to reset it a couple of times. Actually, no. Attack boost 4 went off again. Alright, so we're looking at 5 bars of HP, power versus power. My little bit of Nova, it's not crazy high. I haven't done any of the free medals. And obviously, the friend medal is going to finish us off. Now, again, XB, anything, guys. It doesn't have to be this friend medal right here, but copying your own powerful medal works out really good, especially if you guys got the guild XB. So that worked out for the first 2. There's 2 more after this. I believe the last one that has like 3 helicopter fleets, we're probably gonna have to use like a Maleficent B setup on, I would say, 3 wishes, just so we can copy it with a key art friend medal. That should work nicely. There's probably other setups, but I'm just throwing what I'm gonna do out there. All right, let's go try an AoE setup to see if this might work out. AoE setup, eh? What can we use for AoE? AoE. All right, all targets, strength. We do, again, Maleficent B, but it's the Kyrie copy we're going on here. That's what's giving us an issue here. We could, I guess we could do that and do that. And then my Sephiroth's not guilted. It's at 2.86 multiplier. It's not that strong compared to a lot of stuff these days. It's just that it is a reverse speed. It's not super powerful, but it does have some good attack on it. So maybe not use this, and I'm going to use my Key Arts EX medal. Let's try that out. We'll put that there. It might be better to copy, it might not, but we'll see. Let's try to filter that again. Let's see if there's something else besides the World Final Fantasy Sephiroth. I could use... Yeah, it's okay. Let's just go with this, see what happens. Again, even that medal I just showed could do probably better than this Sora, this Sephiroth right now. But my Sephiroth does have attack boost 3 max. I believe this might work just because the buffs are pretty solid. Again, Maleficent B is not going to be doing any damage, I'm pretty sure. So let's just try that out anyways. Let's see if we can pull this off with this. So copying Kyrie twice. You guys can use a key art instead and do it backwards, what I did. There's that buff. This Maleficent is not going to see much damage from this. 33,000, that's pretty decent actually. That's not bad. Use Nova off that. It's probably because of the double Kyrie there. And then World Final Fantasy Sephiroth does 65,000 damage. Not guilty, the guy is still doing damage. But I don't think copying is going to be enough, but I'm going to try anyways. Copying a non-guilted World Final Fantasy Sephiroth still does the trick. That is so nice. It's not going to help anyone, but that is so nice. I'm so glad I didn't guilt them because they did get outdated pretty fast. Now, I know you're saying, oh, how's it outdated? It just cleared that quest. Technically, the key art did all the work there and the other buffs. But yeah, you can say that, you know what? Let's go back into that and let's try... Again, this is all in the friend medal. The friend medal is doing everything for us. Let's just try copying this guy right here. Because he does 1 up and 1 down. Just because it's World Final Fantasy Sephiroth, you guys will be like, oh, that's too much power or something like that. So, again, World Final Fantasy medals were good. They're not as good as a lot of medals that are out now. They are still at a pretty good bracket. They're at the average level, but nothing crazy good. I could probably even, like I said, I could probably move this Sora at the last slot. It's not going to do any damage, but it's going to make my friend medal super powerful. That's for sure. But let's just try this out again. This should be doing 33k, which is nice, dropping it at a good percentage. This medal is probably not going to do anything because it's not leveled up or anything, but I'm going to try it out anyways. Let's see. Okay, 7,000 damage, not bad, but it's the whole point of copying it. Let's see if there's enough damage. If it's just like a little bit of damage, then you know that if I put some attack boost, yeah, see? If I made a level 100 out of 100 and put an attack boost on it, I would have been solid right there. So World Final Fantasy Sephiroth not needed. It's just that mine does have 1 out of 100. I mean 100 out of 100, and it does have, see? This is level 1 out of 100, and it's got a defense boost 1. And no dots, no chips. If I put chips and everything, just like I showed you with the World Final Fantasy Sephiroth there, then you guys, see? 1,000 chips, it's at 100 out of 100. You can't see it, but you see the ending in a 0. Its multiplier is 2.86, but it has attack boost 3 max. So if this guy had attack boost 3 max, had the chips, had level 100 out of 100, it would have done the same thing. It's all about that friend medal. So let's go on to the next one, which is the last one. And let's see if I can pass this. So I want to switch it up again. I want to switch that to that and then use my key art 2. Again, this is not guilted, but it does have a buff and it does some AoE damage. I did put attack boost 3 on it because, again, it raises, lowers magic base defense for all targets by 2 tiers. It's not guilted, but it's still a pretty good multiplier and pretty good damage. You guys don't have to have guilted medals to do a lot of damage. And the only reason I'm going to use this is because it lowers the magic, and hopefully that does enough for this level here. I don't know. Again, I haven't done this on my free-to-play account. My free-to-play accounts, medals are not really organized or leveled up properly. So there's a lot of hard issues I have. But after enough practice, I can probably go through it. I probably have to switch into my Coliseum setup. I probably have to do this for this because level 800s, they should have some nice defense. Attack boost 3 went off on there. Look, see, like I told you guys, it's not guilted, but it's doing 19,000 a hit. And it's got itself 4 hits. So that's what, 76,000 damage? I think. So using Nova here because there's no more buffs, and then the rest should be taken care of hopefully by copying the Sora EX over here. This Sora is not going to do any damage for sure. 6,000 a hit, barely anything. But let's just see what the friend medal does copying this. So the friend medal is technically a Keyart 3 EX medal fully guilted. So we're left with a lot of HP. Now that's a lot of HP. Every 1 bar is 20,000 HP. Just take that in consideration when you guys are trying to do something, when you're trying to kill something. So I definitely have to switch that around. That was terrible. What I'm going to do is use my Moogle Glory setup. Again, my Moogle Glory is not fully maxed out, but it does have a decent setup. What I am going to do is copy my Nominate. I'm going to use my whole setup here. Nominate is right there. Okay. So Hercules and Phil should be doing some damage as well, even though the multiplier is not that high. Today is the day to level it up. So I could technically level it up to level 25 and do a lot better here. But let's just try this out anyways. I'm going to be able to do a fully guilted Hercules and Phil. That's going to be cool. Because I'm going to copy with this. And again, this is boosted. And it's got that -60 trait on it. So which is really, really nice. I could probably even use my friend Cloud EX over there. Just to see if that does anything too. I could do a lot of things actually. I could do a lot of things. I'm probably going to go with that Cloud EX. Because it's a lot better than copying my own medal right now. Because again, Hercules and Phil's got a nice multiplier. But it's got no buffs or debuffs. But if I use the Cloud EX, it's got its own buffs and debuffs. Now there you go. Because I used all that buffs and debuffs, copying my Kyriath, Nominate, and Key Arts, my Maleficent B did some decent damage. Even this should be doing decent damage. Even the multiplier is below 2. 156,000, not bad. I do have 3 defense down on these enemies and full buffs, so good Nova there. And let's see what a fully guilted tier 5 Hercules and Phil does. That's worse than the last setup. It's worse than the last setup, but my medals themselves were a lot stronger. So I'm going to go back into that and switch to friend medal. I'm going to switch the friend medal to that Cloud EX from Sora Bluff here. Sora LaBuff. Attack boost 3 max. It should have no traits on it. So let's try. Oh, I didn't even know that multiplier. 7777. Awesome. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was its max attack. I swear, EX medals have so much strength. All right. One more time. Let's try this out. Again, you can probably use like a setup where your 4th medal does enough damage to take down AoE damage to take down 2 copters, and then that black copter fleet over there, use like a single target medal like Zigbar or something. That might work out too. So we got 3 up, 3 down, and 3 defense down. Again, Maleficent B doing some solid damage. And let's see again, Hercules and Phil. Hercules and Phil rocking it on 157, 214 at the proper attribute over there, and hopefully Cloud EX here with attack boost 3 max. No, copying my Hercules and Phil was a lot better. Again, -60 traits, guys, makes a huge difference. Alright, so I did a couple of other things. The most I can get to is down to 100,000 HP left on that guy. Again, I'm probably not thinking this through, but I did want to do these couple things. So I'm going to do a lucky pull, and I'm also going to do a trait roll on my Key Art Sky here. So hopefully 2 things happen. Either -60 trait or extra attack. I'd prefer extra attack because extra attack would change my gameplay by so much. Poison resist. Of course. Why would it be anything else? You know what? The trait roll, probably a bad sign. It probably says don't do a pull, but I'm going to do a pull in this video with you guys as well. So, bad trait roll, but here's praying to the RNG Moogles that my pull luck is better. You son of a... Oh, there's 2. What can it be? Oh, a Dark Riku. Hello, Dark Riku. You got the orb. That is pretty cool. Alright. My first Dark Riku. Yeah. I think this is the thing. I think this might be the solution. Let's try it out. Okay, let's go to the... Oh my god. Another thing, guys, is that basically, if you have a world ends with U metal to take away their buffs and then add your buffs, it might work out better. But I got myself a Dark Riku. So, let's try out the Dark Riku strategy. This might work. Copying this Dark Riku here might work. What is the requirement? 1 tier, yeah. Inflicts more damage the higher the slot number. Perfect. Perfect. Danku. Oh, this can work out nicely. Now, I don't know if I should add another metal here. Alright, since we do have our own general defense down now, let's try copying the key art there. Let's try copying the key art to add a 4 up, 4 down, which they already have some buffs. So that's a 6 up, 6 down, and the negative general defense down. So let's try that out. Let's see if this combination works. Now, the problem is that I don't have 2 good attack medals. I only have 1 good attack medal, which is causing all the pain here, which is not good, but we're going to try it out anyways. That did some decent damage, actually. I'm very surprised by that. But let's try all this out. Dark Riku here. Not doing a lot of damage, but the damage has increased to 11,000. But we're missing Maleficent B damage, which is very important as well. Alright. Let's see if this works out. Let's see if this works out. Alright. I'm going to try another thing, guys. So, I've been pushing this off for so long, but I think it's time to use a Micking Broom. And I don't need 4 copies of Micking Broom. I need 3. If I ever pull like a 3 orb medal, I need 3. So, outside of a guilty campaign, but I got over 200 mirrors. So, this is totally fine. So, you guys got to see 3 things in this video. I pulled for my lucky pull. I trait rolled my key art sky, and now I'm going to guilt it. And I don't care what the guilt is. 146! That is solid. That is a solid guilt right there. And because I'm going to max them out, I get 10 more Nova, which is going to help as well. And I'm going to throw an attack boost 4 on this guy. 100%. 10 Nova up. I'm at 119. Looking real good. Let's switch up to this. Oh, man, that works out beautifully. Okay. Attack boost 4 max now, which not this one. That's my new one. That's going to be saved for something else later. Attack boost 4 max. Override skill, yes. Override defense boost 2 with attack boost 4 max. Hell yes. Beautiful. Fully guilted. Now we just gotta level him up and put some chips on him. And this guy is gonna do some good damage. Now, this strategy should work out beautifully. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add my chips. Let's see. Chips. Boost. 1 there. Okay, full cycle. Oh, this should work out beautifully. I'm gonna copy basically my Sora EX medal. I'm going to copy my Sora EX medal on this, on Divine Rose, into the Key Art 9, and that should work. If that doesn't work, then I don't know, guys. Take that away, put that there. I'm still going to copy that. That should be fine. 2 General Fist down, put that. And for the last slot, I could copy this guy, because this guy does ignore attributes, which it works out nicely. And he is speed as well, which adds to the whole buffing. This guy can go there too, but this is solid because I got a 2, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 right there. The last medal is probably not the best idea, but let's just try this out anyways. That guilt was solid. I'm most likely going to be mercy pulling for the Wisdom Form Sora, which is probably going to help in this quest too. I actually don't even know if these enemies need that much general defense down. You probably need more tribute and defense buffs. Again, you probably need more attack medals, but let's try this out anyways. All right. Oh man. Okay, this is going to be a solid attempt here. This might do some damage here because it's on a proper slot now. 10,000, that's 50,000 damage on that big guy there. This should look real nice. So good. Oh, so good. Done. There's no way we're not passing this now. Oh, even if I had to switch this last medal, it should do the trick. This guy, probably not a good friend medal, but look how much damage my Key Art Sky did there. Alright, so this is not the friend medal to use. Definitely gonna have to switch that up. But holy crap, guys. Did you see that? Key Art Sky, fully guilted, attack boost 4 max. Such a good setup. Such a good setup. Okay. Let's just add, like I said there, let's just add my new Dark Riku. See if that works. We'll see if that works out as well. Oh, such a good. I'm so happy. It was about time I did this because now I can make it in Coliseum so much further. Like, so much further, especially if I mercy pull for the Wisdom Form Sora and I use Nominate to copy it. I'll go 0.2 Kyrie, Nominate, Wisdom Form Sora, and just go ape from there, guys. Just go ape from there because my Key Art can copy HD Form Sora and Nominate can copy as well. And then my last medal can do whatever it wants. I can also go Friend Mirror if I really, really wanted to. But let's try this out. I could also put an attack boost on my EX Sora. That could do some damage. I should have waited for that Nova there. But Nova seems to be capped out at 38 no matter what I do. So that does some damage. And that means my fully gilded medal should do some damage as well. Let's check this out. Solid pass. There you go, guys. Done. Done. Free-to-play account has just made it to the next level. All that other strategies, they work out if I had proper medals. But Key Art, guys, I hope you guys purchased Key Arts when I told you to. Because such crazy medal. Key Art Bonds, Key Art Sky, Key Art Beginning. You just put them on the proper Keyblade, copy the proper medal, and you're laughing. Oh my god. So I hope that gave you guys an idea or the push to use a Mickey and Broom on your Key Arts, especially if you have as many mirrors as I do. Solid choice for this. Solid choice, guys. Such a good medal. Too bad my trait didn't turn out well, but it doesn't matter. Like I said before, if I mercy pull for that Wisdom Form Sora, I can copy any medal I want. And I'll probably use this setup right here. I'll do like the 0.2 card in the starting. This will be the HD Form Sora, and this will be Nominate. So 0.2 Kyrie right here, Nominate right there, the Wisdom Form Sora, and this, and then whatever medal I want in the end. It can do whatever because it's got the -7, because 246. I got so many things to test out. I'm definitely gonna go for a Mercy Pull and HD Form Sora very soon. But there you go, guys. Free to play account. Beat the legendary challenge. Let's go get our magic gem and finally go rest. Because that was quite a while of bashing my brain against the wall to see what I can do. But there you go. There's my free-to-play setup that I did. It's not as free-to-play setup to help you guys, I guess. But it is showing that if you do practice, pull during the right time, use the right medals, save, just basically use your resources properly, guys. Use your resources properly and you can be like my free-to-play account here. As you guys can see, again, 229 days. It is kind of older now, but the medals pulled have only been 251. So that means I've done 25 pulls, guys. Because you get 10 every 3,000. And if that's true, then I did 25 of them. 25 times 10 is 250. There you go, guys. 25 pulls over 229 days. And I'm doing solid. I'm doing solid off pulling off the right banners. That Dark Riku probably wasn't necessary there. I could have used something else, but it worked out good. And half of the credit does have to go to the friend medal, but you saw how much damage Key Art Sky did. Either way, there you go. My free-to-play account, past legendary challenge. Hopefully I gave you some ideas in this video. Let me know in the comment section what you guys did. Again, I just wanted to try a whole bunch of different things. So I probably overlooked the most obvious thing, but that's what the community is for, guys. Go in the comment section, put down your strategy, and hopefully it helps out someone. But it's all I got for you. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.